Hi guys, welcome again. And this time I'm showing you the alpha gameplay of Viticulture, the base game on Board Game Arena. This is a game that I like. I liked it quite a bit. I think this is the most beautiful board that I ever seen. Just looking at it, I feel calm, I feel relaxed, and I love this about this game. But this is quite a worker placement game as well, so we'll see about that. We are picking medium seller here. Medium seller, I think. Yeah, that's the way. But it's also, unfortunately, it's not the one that you can play that much, I think, because you will end up doing mostly the same things for most of the games. So here I will show you the one of the things that you can do to actually do very well in the game. Let's see what we have for cards. We want to play the irrigation. We have 4 gold, so we will need to sell at least one. I think I like selecting this one, to be honest. Okay, this is just excellent for us. Our plan would be to play Merlot and Sauvignon Blanc on the 6th field. I'm selling the 7th field. I want to build a structure. I want to start planting, but I also want to start training. So here my plan is to sell, build, train. So the most important part for me is to sell, I guess. Right? Yeah, I'm first. I can sell easily. Now I'm selling, building, training. And the fun thing about this one, and that differentiates it from other worker placement games, is the grande worker. You basically can, once per year, you can take one spot. And also, it's quite thematic, I might say. What you do in the game makes sense. Like you're harvesting fields, the wine's age, the yolk. I don't remember the yolk. How do you call it? Like the crush. I think that's what it's called. Like the wine before it becomes the wine. It's just it's just a very simple kind of settlersy vibe for winemaking, and it's a blast to play for a while. And as I said, the most beautiful board, like this art style, just speaks to me on like emotional level. It's just so relaxed with the pastel color palette. Okay, so right now we only have the Grande worker. We will pass. We want to train the worker in the winter. That's what you do in those worker placement games. You just, get more workers to get more workers. Finally, just do the actions. Okay, he played Merlot. Merlot is the same that we have. An excellent card. I think we got lucky in this one. Here, each between the rounds, there is like summer here that we do actions in the summer, and there is the winter where we, for example, harvest. It's actually not. I think this is spring. The summer is the part that we are now, that we can choose one of the two. Oh, actually, it's the fall. Okay, so it's summer. Now we are in the fall, and then the winter will come and we'll do stuff. We choose one of the two. I think we're choosing the yellow one right now. Let's see what we get. Wine Critic. Draw 2 or discard 1. Wine of value 7 to gain 4 points. Not bad, to be honest. Not bad. Okay, so we want to train, of course. That's what we are here for. And then we'll start with the second year of doing some stuff. He also, of course, he expanded somehow. Was it this one? Yeah, he expanded through teacher. He's using this, but I think for the start of the game, this is an excellent one. I think, okay, what do we want to do? We want to plant again, which will probably not be possible. And we want to harvest, train, to plant, harvest, train. I think this will be occupied, so here we will need to use the grounded worker. We have 4 workers. We can sell one more field. I'm fine with that. And we can start playing some cards. I think we can use the next extra worker right now. There is something like too many workers. I think like if you have all of them, you do not get like enough spaces to actually do something. Okay, he builds a structure. Okay, we will just plant them. What did he build? Trellis. We will play. We need both. We'll start with Merlot. And let's see what he does. He sells. I think. He does have the cash to train a worker. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we can still do some other stuff. So I think we'll still plant. I think that's just more important right now. I think our opponent is playing quite well, I have to say, which I'm very happy with, to be honest, because I want to show you a good game. So here he's thinking. Our plan is to probably play this one to get the wine critic. And we are left with 2 more, so we will likely harvest one field and play. If he goes harvest, we go for train, and vice versa, and then we just make up wines or play a card that's left. So here I will play the wine critic to draw 2 cards. So designer, build one structure at regular costs and then gain points. Not the best right now, but maybe in the future. Assessor, gain 1 for each card in your hand or discard your hand to gain. Oh, this is the late game push card, so we cannot play neither of them right now, but it's okay. Okay, so we need to think about what we are about to do if we want to give a tour here, because we are not playing those. I don't think we need to draw. We have like stuff that we can use. I think we might need to give a tour here. And I'm just going to do that. And I should have one more. Yeah, I have one more. Okay. So now if he goes for train, we go harvest and vice versa, as I said before. That's just our plan. And we'll see how it goes. I think this game usually... Okay, we need to draw one more card. I think we're drawing the yellow one still. Okay, this is good. You can use it to buy a large cellar. we will probably need large cellar. Maybe not right now at the moment, but eventually we will need it. Okay, so he trains, so we harvest. And normally in the game, those are like really nice translucent marbles, like translucent stones, and those look very well. If you never played this one, I suggest you take a look at the game because I think it's very, very beautiful. Okay, so is it the point? Is it? Are we at a point when we start just gaining points? We do not need cash. We do not need, like, we always can use cards, but we do not need cards. So it's either just something better or it's a point. And I think it's a point here, actually. Okay, I thought he placed on this one. That was my bad. I probably shouldn't have gone for the point here, but it's not that bad. Okay, so he is planting. Um, we are more interested in selling at this point, I feel. Like, we do not need this that much, but we would like to have a yoke, I think. How many actions do we have? 4. We need to harvest, that's for sure. Um, Basically, we need to harvest and maybe we need to make up wines. I'm considering not going like for more training necessarily right now. How many? We still have 2 to train, so at most I would train 1 more. We are in season 3, so he will get like 3 activations. Not sure if that's worth it. Do we need cash? Discard your hand. Okay, so we are mostly interested in just, harvesting and fulfilling orders at the moment. So I think I will block him on the building structure, and I'll just build a yoke. I'm probably not selling the stuff here. He's still drawing, so he's doing for some kind of a combo play. I will just harvest because that's very important to me. To harvest each round. I'm usually doing one field tactics like this. So I have to, like, I got a yoke to basically use that. He's playing the card, which is fine for me. Right now I do not have many interest in doing that. And by the way, I have like excellent cards here. I was very lucky with my draw. Here I think I'm passing. I want to make wines and I want to maybe train one more guy. I think I have a space for one more guy. Not necessarily for 2, but for one more, definitely. I want to make wines to maybe give tours with the tasting room. I think that makes sense. Probably designer is not going to get used. So we are probably using blacksmith to construct train tasting room. I'm probably not using large cellar. So we have 9. 10 points, 11, 13. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Craftsman. For one. Okay, that's also a great card. That's a great card. Okay, so we are making wines. Let's make a 4. And let's make another 4. We'll just let them age for this one. Could have tried selling, but I don't think we are in a need for. Okay, so now is the choice. We can either blacksmith or we can train. You're not building structures. I'm red, right? You're not building structures anymore. So we are just harvest. I think I have a place for one more guy. But at the same time, like, what do I do here? I'm probably just blacksmithing, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go for one more. So I'm either picking this or that probably. I could have. I can choose to just go first. Has no yellow cards. So I have this spot for. No, I don't need this. Let's count our actions. I would like to play one. So I have no cash at the moment. That's the problem. So I need to sell, play, give a tour. Or yeah, I probably need this one. Oh, he gave a tour. It's okay. I still will do that. He'll get cash. Does he have this tasting room? No, he does not. Okay, so I'm playing this one. And I'm gaining it. I don't think I need large seller at this moment. I'll just do that. Planting more. He has an insane amount of. I don't think he can harvest them that well. Okay, so I'm doing that, and I'm harvesting a field, of course. Okay, so right now we are just looking for points. Can we do? We can do craftsman for points. I think the wines will be blocked here, but that's okay. Still have free. Oh, so we'll use the ground worker on making wines. We do not need to harvest here, so we cannot fill at the moment. Which we can actually fill an order. Can fill this one. Yeah. And we can use the blue guy here. So 1, 2, maybe draw. We are not interested in drawing this one, so we'll pass here. I think we are at this point where we have maybe one worker too many. Maybe we could have chosen a point. We are drawing, I think, for summer still, because we have stuff to do in the winter. Homesteader, build a structure. No, they're no good to me. I think the art also in this game is very uneven. Like the board is so beautiful, but at the same time, visitor cards are just like not great. Okay, he decided to play. I'm fine with that. I will just make up wine's usual way and maybe use the ground on the blue. So I need to make wines for this order. So I need this one, and I will use those. And I need a 4, so I'll just use this one. And I can now, I can fulfill an order. Oh, he blocked me twice. That's good. So I'll just draw. You're probably not making this one. And I have the last one. I can either fill an order or I can play craftsman. I think I should fill an order. Not good. Okay. Okay. Chosen this. Okay. Did he feel anything? Wait. I don't think he did, right? He just... Okay, it was just a weak order. Just a 5. I must choose a wake up raw. And then my raw will be F6, 11. Which round is it? 5. So we have 3 rounds to go. So I want to be first actually here. I think it's just too important. Because then I get the dips. I was very tempted by the 1 point, but I think I'll just maybe gain more value. So for me, the most important is giving tour at the moment, because that gives me a point, right? Yes. Gives me a point from the tasting room. So the next big thing for me is probably making wines. How many buildings do I have? I have 4. So for the designer, I would need 2 more. It's probably too much. I don't think this is a designer game. So we are probably just harvesting. And we have 3 more workers. And I think that's the perfect amount. I think at 5 workers, you usually work best in this game. In 2-player, of course, this can change from... Like in 3-player, you have more spots, so we probably can do more. I think we are passing here. We can fill an order, right, at this round. Yes, I prefer. So we are probably doing craftsman. I want maybe yellow. No. I think yellow cards are for early game and those are for late game, so I probably should have played the blue. I want gold. Yes, and I want 6. I drew one? Oh, okay. I need to confirm first. 3-1. That's actually a perfect one for us. That's actually insane. So we can steal the 6th one, right? And then we'll have 2 points from this one. We'll just make up wines here. Because we really need to make wines for the tasting room to work. Okay, we can actually make some better ones here. Let's count the points. We have 13 right now. This will be 15, 16, 18. Maybe we actually want this. So I'll just make this one. And I will make we are for sure in round 7 we will get 20 points. That's guaranteed. I don't think we can win this round. Maybe we could with this. Maybe I misplayed. I probably did. So we need to get a building. That's possible for us, right? We need to get a building and we can build it with a discount. Then we need to make wine and we need to fill an order. I think we'll be fine here. So we have 2 ways of building the cellar. So we need 1 more point. I'll just use the tour against some stuff. So now if we fill this order, we are good to go. And for the champagne, we need 2 reds. So now, okay, he built a structure, so I need artisan. Build a structure, large cellar, just to store the champagne. We got this. We got this. This will be a good one. This will be a turn 6 win. I think, I don't think you can win turn 5 without like help into players. So now we use the yoke. Yoke is like really important in this game. And now we will just make the champagne and we'll fill the order. We'll start by making wines and then we'll fill the order. And we even have the room to play. How many we have? No, we have only 2 workers, right? We have one, like we could have used 1 more to play the assessor, for example, to gain 2 points. But it's okay. Maybe we get something better. Harvest. Okay, that's a good one. I think blue cards are actually like better in the mid game and late game. The yellow ones are very good in the very early game. So we are making 2 wines. And we need let's go for that. And that would be it. And now we are just winning. That's what this channel is all about. So turn 6, I think this is this is as early as you can do it, probably. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. If the turn 5 is possible, I think turn 4 is very unrealistic. I'm usually winning by turn 7 for the games that I've played so far. Okay. Now just filling the order. And we got 20 points. And we trigger the game end, as you can see. Our opponent, I think, got cut off with how fast we played. And I think this is the way to play this game. Like, you want one field, you want yoke, and you want to play it like this. Let's just GG here. I'll do that later. Let's look at the final scoring here. Like, he had like 2 fields. That to me looks like a waste of time when you can just have one field and go off of it. We had the best combo with Merlot and Sauvignon Blanc. I think this is the best that you can do in this game. So that was of course lucky, but I think we didn't draw anything spectacular for the cards. Some of them were good, but we haven't even used some of them. Overall, pretty happy with how this game went. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more of the of this game. I already covered the Wingspan. You can see the card in the upright corner. If you want to see my Wingspan gameplay, let me know if you want to see more viticulture, and see you in the next one. Bye.